Welcome to qnawire.
Our question says figure 36 shows two vectors, vector A and B, whose magnitudes are A equals 6.8 units and B equals 5.5 units. Determine C if A, C is equal to A plus B, B, C is equal to A minus B, and C is equal to B minus A. Give the magnitude and direction for each of the situations. So I redrew figure 36, which shows the X and Y coordinate system, and it shows vector A going in the positive X direction and vector B going in the negative X direction along the X axis. So I wrote down here that vector A is equal to 6.8 units, which I write as U, in the positive X hat direction, since it's moving, since the hat represents directionality of a coordinate system. Then B is equal to 5.5 units, but it's in the minus X hat direction, okay? So then the question is, what is C equal for the following situations? And I wrote the situations we were given in red. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the calculations in black. Okay, so if C is equal to A plus B, we'll write out what we have for A, 6.8 units, right? And that's in the positive X hat direction, plus, and then B. Well, we can pull that negative sign out front, okay, from the negative X hat direction, and that is equal to 5.5 units. And since we pulled the negative sign out front, we just write this as X hat. Okay, well, 6.8U plus negative 5.5U, we can add them together since they're both in the X hat direction. Plus a negative is the same as minus that number. The difference between those two is 1.3 units. And direction plus X hat in the positive X hat direction. Box that in as our solution to part A. Part B, we want A minus B. So now we have 6.8 units again for A. And that's in the plus X hat direction, right? And then this time we have a minus, and then we also have another minus sign here because we're going to have the same thing for B because it's minus B. And then 2 units, X hat. Okay, well, minus a minus is the same as plus. So it's going to end up being 6.8 plus 5.5, which gives us 12.3. Okay, 12.3 units, and that's in the plus X hat direction because it's a positive number. Okay. Box that in as a solution for B. Then for C, we want B minus A. Well, B is minus 5.5 units in the X hat direction, right? And then minus A, which is 6.8 units. Oh, I forgot my U up here with the 12.3, so we'll just write that in units in the X hat direction. 6.8 units in the X hat direction. Okay, well, negative 5.5 minus 6.8 is going to give us negative 12.3 units in the X hat direction. But we can just move that minus sign back over to the directionality of X, and that's going to be 12.3 units. And the directionality of this is in the minus X hat direction. Box that in as our solution to C.